Alright, hello. I know it's been a while since I've been on this channel, but I've had my baby. Before you guys see this video, we'll be watching the labor and delivery. I would say postpartum, so like after I had the baby, because it's not the labor and delivery. I kind of got a little bit of film, or I recorded a little bit before I had the baby, and then after I had the baby I started to record again. So I'm probably just gonna name it something other than labor and delivery. But he's strapped onto my chest in my baby time. I love this. I just figured out I can pull the shoulders over like this, so when we digging in my shoulders instead of having it like this. So yeah, that's why it's like this. And I'm kind of cold, so it's comfortable, and I think he likes it. It provides more support on his head, because he's starting to like lift his head and it's like bobbing. But yeah, so I don't know, any questions I could probably think of, I'll probably answer. um if you have any other questions, you can just like leave it down below in the comments. I'll answer it. But yeah, he was 6 pounds and 14 ounces. He was 6 pounds and 14 ounces. um he was born at like 8:45 in the nighttime. I was in labor for like probably like 9-10 hours, because I went in like 12 noon and I had him at 8:45. So however much time that is. I definitely did not enjoy the whole getting poked up with the needles. They couldn't find veins, so I was getting poked up a lot. This time I did have an epidural. The epidural was definitely a lifesaver when it came down to like my contractions and stuff. But while I was getting it this time, it hurt. So like I couldn't really feel my contractions and stuff. Like I mean, not my contractions. Ooh. I couldn't feel the epidural before. Like when people would be like, "Oh, the epidural hurts" and stuff, I didn't agree. But this time around, I felt the slight pain from getting, the epidural done. Like very, very little pain, but and it was a weird sensation before the numbing and stuff kicked in. I think whoever does it is like the reason why you will feel a certain, sensation. The lady was way shorter. This time I didn't have like a nice loving nurse. So that did make me want to switch my hospitals, but I wish my husband was standing in front of me, because while I was getting the epidural, I'm just like hunched over and nobody to hold on to. The lady threw like a little thin pillow at me. Ridiculous, right? To hold on to while I was getting epidural, and it didn't feel like I had support. So I definitely want to try another hospital, because I've noticed that the hospital that I had my 3 children at, it is starting to change. Yeah, with the people and the overall feel, the maternity ward. So I definitely want to try another hospital. Anything else? Once we got home, since he did come before his due date, he is a preemie. He was born a month early, but he is completely healthy. So I am very blessed and very happy to say that he is healthy. I'm not hiding his face at all. I just don't want to touch him until I wash my hands, because I just was eating chicken. He's adorable, isn't he? Yes, he is. He looks like his dad and me as well. But I do see his dad in him like so much. Don't mind the dog in the back. He's just gonna bark until he feels like somebody gonna let him out of the cage, and he just came out of the cage, so I'm not really worried about him barking. But if that bothers you, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I need to do my hair. I washed it today, so like it's still leaking water. I need to brush and put gel on it and stuff, but it feels good not to have my afro and for it to be clean. excuse me, anybody who has had multiple children or listen to folk tales, they tell you not to bathe with perfume soap so that your baby can have your scent. They tell you not to do, like, not to go outside. They tell you to cover your body, wrap your body. Don't wash your hair so you don't get sick. Da, 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 da. So it's 2 weeks. It's tomorrow, by the way. And I washed my hair, and I'm gonna make sure, you know, I start getting back to doing stuff that makes me happy so I don't slip into postpartum. I have to remember to look right here. I still look at myself in the camera, but right here is like where I'm supposed to be looking because it's a camera. But yeah, I just want to make sure I keep myself from sliding into depression. So I want to make sure I smell good, I look good, and I feel good about myself, and that should keep me out of being depressed. My daughters are taking it well when it comes down to seeing the baby and holding the baby and touching the baby and keeping clean. They basically just welcome him with open arms, and even my youngest, she helps me with diapers and getting blankets and stuff like that. So it's a very wonderful feeling. This is my first boy, and I hear him screaming right now. They upstairs playing. This is my first boy, and he really just kind of slid into, like, I don't know, like he just came and he just fit right in. So yeah, I'm trying my best to, I don't know, just to really be in mommy mode right now and not worry about anything else. So that's why I haven't been posting or doing anything. But I definitely want to start back talking to you guys and just enjoying, you know, speaking to the camera and being in front of the camera and looking a certain kind of way. So, and it makes me feel better when I look good. So, yeah. Let me clean up this kitchen, go back upstairs, and make sure these babies are getting ready for bed. They've been playing with their tablets and running around and making a mess. So I do have to clean up and everything before I get them settled down. And it's just on my mind right now. If I do find any questions that I should answer, I will probably just make a part 2 to this video. And don't forget, if you have questions, just to leave it down below. Like the video, of course, because that does help me. And share it, you know, if someone just had a baby or whatever the case may be. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. And bye.